that guy.
Guard that guy.
Is that Steph out there?
What did I just say? Guard that guy. Yeah, there you go. Logo. Logo. Get that. You gonna put that ball down? 7 or 8 on JV game once.
Yeah.
We got beat by 20. But
We were always so bad, dude. Like my group, we were awful.
the year when, like when those guys were sophomores, they didn't play JV guys. But we were pretty good. Duncan did, and Connor did. We were pretty good. That was probably the best JV season.
to it. Sim number 2. Just tackled him.
Find out who our starters are. I mean, I think I know. It'd be nice to know what order they're in too.
Yeah.
So I can,
Get one for parking maybe? Not even worry about it. I didn't actually go to we went to a game in Tri-Valley. We were watching the guys. Tri-City, it doesn't matter. And I was like,
Good evening and welcome to the Cougar Den. The Cougar Den, affectionately named by the late great Hall of Fame coach John Giesler. Podcast coming tonight, Lou, when I get home from this, about Coach Giesler and 13 years ago on our run to third place, but that's a different story. I'm Coach Worley, Illini Central teacher, coach.
goat.
The GOAT is what I'm told. Sitting next to my good friend, Illini Central alumni, Lucas Lou LP Power.
Yeah, thanks for having me up here. Last couple before I got to head back to Sandburg. Hopefully I can catch you up here on Thursday as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can do it on Thursday as well also. We are excited to bring you a home game for once. We've been on Christmas break. Obviously, the boys went to Williamsville. They played at Carl Sandburg College on Saturday, so first time back in the Cougar Den since the first of the year. So we have an opponent that we haven't played here in the Cougar Den before tonight.
First matchup ever.
First matchup ever, right? Haven't played before. So we got about 2 minutes to go. We don't have a lot on Christian Life Academy, CLA. They're not in the IHSA yet. They will be in a couple of years from what I was told. So we'll have a little bit harder time talking about their history and our history with each other because, again, they're not a conference team. So we're going to do our best.
bring you the action this evening. Looks like there's about 48 people with us tonight, so glad that you're watching. We look forward to bringing this Illini Central and CLA high school boys basketball game to you on a cold Tuesday night in January. So we're going to cut out here as we get ready for the national anthem. And obviously a great job by our pep band led by Mr. Kelly Damon. So we'll do the national anthem. We'll be back for starting lineups. We're glad you're with us.
Sportsmanship is the aim of these activities. On behalf of Illini Central Schools, we would like to encourage all players, coaches, and fans to remember the importance of good sportsmanship. Now would everyone please stand, remove your hats, and address the flag for the playing of our national anthem, and remain standing for the playing of our school song.
I should mention, I haven't done this before, Mr. Castillo is also one of our music and band teachers here at Illini Central. This is his first year. He's up there helping out. We got some middle school kids, looks like, involved this evening, so give him props and a shout out this evening as well. We have a very good music program here at Illini Central. It's getting better all the time, led by those two teachers that I mentioned. So, Lucas, let's get ready to meet the starting lineups for CLA.
Yeah, so I'm sure that they can hear from the mic down there, but we'll start out with number 10, Oliver Rumble. He's a junior. Number 11, Luke Gritton, also a junior. Number 14, Seth Linder, his first senior. 23, Andrew Buto, he's a senior. And number 30, Alex Doring, another junior. So they've got a lot of young talent. We saw in the JV game they had a couple guys that could shoot the lights out. And now let's get our starters here in the Cougar Den.
Now let's meet your Cougars of Illini Central.
For us, we'll have
Number 2, a junior, Brody.
Brody Fultz, shooter. Dominic Belair,
Number 11,
freshman.
Dominic Blair.
What?
No, I just laughed because it sounded like you said Belair.
Blair, my bad. I think I did. I definitely did.
You made it sound more.
I emphasized
like,
it.
yeah, like he's a Europe, Europe or something.
Ryder Claypool, number 22. Parker has had limited starts this year. He's now in the starting lineup. Parker just skipped right through the cheerleaders, number 33, and then our guy, number 5, David Bard. Most of the offense ran around him. You know, great player, and I'm sure he's got a future outside of Illini Central here.
Yeah, he's getting close to that 1,000 mark points for this career. So we're kind of on a watch tonight. He'd have to go off to get it tonight.
How many is it?
I think it's 44.
Oh. We're probably not going to get it tonight.
Well, you just never know.
Hey,
you know?
he might get it on Thursday night. We might
never
get
know.
it.
We
might get to see it on Thursday night. So let's get it started with tip-off coming here real shortly. We've got Illini Central coming to this game 8-6. Christian Life Academy, as we know, 5-5 according to Coach Ryan Burks. So we'll get it started for Christian Life Academy. That's number 14, Linder. Good dribble drive. Kick out to number 10. That's rumbled. Back over to Linder. Linder looking to drive and score. Good move, just missed it. David Bard kills those rebounds. Really hard player, hustles. Very aggressive. Oh, Dom dribbles it right off his foot. Linder with the pass. Oh.
Illini Central starts man-to-man on defense. I wasn't sure what they were in, but it was something that threw Dom off. He kind of rushed up there. He needed to, remember, Dom's a freshman. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're doing. It looks like a really extended 1-2-2.
Rumbled with the ball, running the point.
2
Kick over to
possessions, 2
Linder.
turnovers for Illini Central. That's not a
Doring
good start.
in the corner. Skip pass to Gritton. Back to Doring. Looking to get some offense here for Christian Life Academy. That's his second 3 of the game. That's Linder for 3. You know, and on that last one, that fast break, he just tried to make the extra pass, you know, be a great teammate, but he just led him a little too much.
It's actually like a 1-3-1, extended all the way out across
It's
half
given us
court.
some trouble so far.
And we got to cut.
And Parker just throws it right to Linder. I wonder if he's the one that plays baseball. It's really good.
Yeah, I don't. You're the baseball guy here.
I don't know, but they got us last year. They're pretty good. Put together a good team. Number 11 for 3. Good. They're 2 for 3 start off the day. And that was number 11, Luke Gritton.
Swing the ball to the opposite side and then look across. We got too many guys way back at the other end of the court. Get up. Somebody's got to get up there.
Ryder skip pass to David. That's easy too to get us on the board.
Surprised that got through there like that.
Linder with the ball, drive and kick. Number 10, his first 3 of the day, no good. Number 11 just out-rebounded David, and he gets it to go for 2, Luke Gritton. That's his second bucket of the night. Back-to-back for him.
We got to quit having everybody. We got 3 guys all the way at the other end. That's not going to work to break this.
Oh. David Bard, nice hands there. Keep the ball in our possession. We're just, I don't know, we're being a little loose with the ball here. Brody Folks trying to get on the board for him. That's a 3, no good.
Good, Ryder.
Ryder, no look pass to Don Belair for 3, air ball. I thought Brody was out of bounds, but we'll take it. Save to David Bard. Brody for 3, that's good. So Ryder to Parker, Parker kick to Brody.
One thing
Brody
about us
3.
is you don't want to give us a lot of second chance opportunities like that with the shooters that we have.
You don't want to get David and Brody, for their team, you know, their coaches, they don't want David and Brody to get hot because if they get hot, uh-oh.
It's got to
Be a jump ball, it'll be Illini Central basketball.
I thought it was going to be a travel just because he went to a knee, but
Yeah. Do I look like a football coach, though?
you do look like a football coach with your hat on like that. Yeah.
Maybe I should take over the Chicago Bears.
Are you calling the plays? Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to take over.
See if you can help your boy Caleb Williams out.
Ryder skip pass
That's a
today.
good skip pass.
We've been, you know, a couple times in a row there. We're starting to figure out how to break this press as David Bard puts up a 3. No good. Don Belair, the freshman, gets a rebound.
Here's the thing that's tough about a zone like that is it's so spread out, it's hard to rebound. So you really want to try to crash the glass offensively, like that rebound we just got there, because you don't have any box out responsibility. You don't have anyone you're responsible for checking out. So if you go rebound and hit a gap, you know, have a better chance to get offensive rebounds against them.
David looking to cut this score to 1 point here. And that was like an NBA 3, I'd say, Dub. You know, if he makes that, I'm not too sure he called that foul. David went up, brought it down, he threw it up, and then once he missed, there was the whistle. But we'll take it for, oh, David missed. Druin, good rebound. But number 23, Andrew Buto, just ripped it right away. So here we go. Linder with the ball, kick to Rumbled. Back to 23 for the layup, Buto.
Stay behind the Ryder so we can reverse it. There you go. Then we look up. There we go.
David Bard for 3. No good. Brody Folks gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2, and that also rims out. Alec Doring gets the rebound, and here comes Linder for the do they have a mascot?
The Lions.
Lions, for the Lions.
It took us forever to find the logo today, but Bunner finally found it. It's actually a really good logo.
You like it?
Yeah, we both were saying how we couldn't find it, and then we did find it, and it's a really good one.
Traveled, be Cougar basketball on the other side across from us. And our cheerleaders aren't going to let him get away with that one.
No.
Here we go, Cougar basketball. Just, yeah, these skip passes. David got it plucked there, but from Ryder, that's good to get it across, get that press. Linder fading away 3. Bang! Wow, did you see that one? It's fading away.
Yeah, that was it.
Money, that's his second 3 of the night.
He's got a good shot, you can tell.
But we're just going to beat this press all night at some point. And David gives it right away to him. And he tried to throw it off and missed it. Good heads-up play by number 11, number 14, Linder. Let's see him hit another fadeaway here.
Well, he has that.
From way downtown, just short. And number 23.
Crowd's getting a little loud. Central crowd's getting a little restless. We even got headphones on, and we could hear that
Brody
through
Folks
the
skip
headphones.
pass from, I think, Dom. David to the corner to Dom. Down for 3. That's good for him. I haven't seen him make a 3 in about, well, since the Christmas tournament. I don't know if he hit one in that Christmas tournament. He was sick a little bit. I didn't see him hit one the other night, so that's good for him to get on the board to cut this lead to 4, as Linder for the Lions is looking to attack right back.
Dead. Deny that ball playing man like that.
Rumble over to Gritton.
We look almost.
Back to Rumble. Skip to Linder in the corner for 3. You know that's money. Oh, Dove.
I thought we were 1-2-2.
Wow.
I think we were 1-2-2 on that possession.
Wow.
He's got 3 threes already.
Man, somebody's got to get a hand up there. That's money all night long.
Well, if we're gonna go one.
And we got to get the ball, skip or
Sorry
something.
about the
Layup,
camera.
2 points, David Barton. Attaboy.
Sorry about the camera work. This zone's gonna throw me off in terms of the way it's attacking.
If we can do that all night long, I mean, that's layups. That's layup drill. You know, David got away with that one earlier where he turned it over. We got a good bounce pass there for 2. Cut this lead back.
David's got us to still see
5.
that kid. We don't even know where he's at
Brody
right
just
now.
plucked the ball, look ahead to Druin, skip to Ryder. Ryder didn't
Nice
get it to
pass.
Druin. Druin kicks to Brody in the corner. No good. Linder with the rebound.
We can't lose sight of him. We
Yeah.
can't. What is that? 14.
Yep.
Like you got to play
Seth
help.
Linder with the drive and got it to go. That's 11 quick ones in the first quarter for Seth Linder. Ryder skipped to David. David to Brody for a layup. Told you, Dub, layup drill. But Brody decided to opt out and kick to David.
Well, the problem is with the layup drill is at the other end it's a 3-point drill. So you're going to be behind unless you make all your layups.
All right, so we got 33 Parker Umback and 14 Carter Flaherty coming in for Druin and Ryder on our side. For their side is number 12, Riggenbach, Jackson Riggenbach, coming in for number 11, Luke Gridden. So
I got to be nice, remember? I'm too harsh on these broadcasts.
Brody Folks in the corner off their little set out of bounds play. David Bart for 3. Money. Got it to go. Under a minute to go here in the Cougar Den. Let's see if maybe we can go 2 for 1 here to end the quarter. Number 30, a quick catch and shoot. No good. Almost got his own rebound. Parker pulled it down. Like I said, maybe we can go a little 2 for 1. I wonder if Coach Birch calls for a last shot. Brody, coast to coast. No good. I don't know.
I'll live with it. You know, we talked about this on one of the last broadcasts. When I was the varsity coach, everybody's different on what they want. Let's get a shot and rather than turn it over.
I'm surprised he didn't call for last shot, but it you know, it is what it is. Like for what you always say, you know, that was an opportunity for 2 points. We didn't get it. But that was number 30.
I hope we know how much time's left there.
And Doring got it to go for 2. There's 4, 3, 2 for 3 to end the quarter. No good. But that was a good shot. That was a good shot from Rumble to end the quarter. Christian Life Academy came out and they've been playing hard. They started hot to end this first quarter, up 20-14 on our Cougars here in the Cougar Den.
Well, they definitely want to push the tempo with the way they play defense because, like you've mentioned a few times about the layup drill, they know that, but they're going to try to contest as much as they can see if you'll maybe throw it away. We kind of have thrown it around a little bit. We have got it, like you said, in positions that could make layups, but we've also turned it over a number of times too. You said it the last couple times we've done this together. It's too bad we don't have a statistician to let us know about. We've got to have 5 or 6 turnovers already.
Yeah.
And
it's simple ones, you know, but a lot of them, you know, we're trying to throw it off somebody or we're trying to push it ahead for a layup.
Right.
We have had some silly ones,
yeah.
but I feel like for the most part we've been trying to do the right thing. We just haven't got it to go.
And I don't know if we've done a good job on defense. Like if you have that number 14 this trip,
you got to have a hand
next
up.
trip down, you should have him again. Like we're not doing that. And then if you know, we can't. We're not good enough on defense to do that to where you're guarding him one trip and then I got to figure out that I've got him the next. So we got to clean up a little bit on defense, take care of the basketball a little bit better. We'll be fine. But
and like you said, I'm not sure we've been in man this whole time.
Well, we're in man now, but we went to that one possession. The last 3 he hit it looked like a 1-2-2. He can't. He's almost trying to get up. Yeah.
And Carter Flaherty, freshman, great hustle.
Get rid of it. There you go.
Ryder,
Good
push
hustle.
the pace. Oh. And Ryder almost turned it over. That's what we're talking about. There's the silly ones.
Yeah. And
Park around back in the corner.
Really hard for the guy running the camera when we're
driving kick. Brody Folks, corner 3. Just short. But luckily, Ryder's there to get the rebound. Like you said, just be in the right place. Be in the right place, right time in this kind of game. As Brody goes up, maybe some contact, but you know, you're not going to get all of them. Linder pulls down the rebound. And here we go. Linder leading the charge. Doring, little dribble handoff to Riggenbach, and he throws it right to Carter Flaherty. You know, that looked like a football play, Dub. A little interception right there for Carter Flaherty. Brady didn't look at the rim there. I'd like him to at least look. Driving kick, wide open, but Ryder's going to take it down the baseline and throw it right to Riggenbach. So, traded places. Rumbled to Linder. .23 goes up, gets fouled, almost got an and one. Number 23 is Andrew Buteau, going to the line for 2.
See Druin getting ready to check in.
And David Bard, where's he at?
Is he down there in front too? There's somebody. There he is.
He is, yep.
That's what I was wondering. Like, did he go to locker room? Is he sick? I didn't know.
I mean, we're down 6.
But yeah, he was in front of the score. He was down in front of the scores table. I can see him.
23 for CLA gets it to go on the first one. Druin and who is that? David checking back into the game. Carter Flaherty will come out, and so will Parker Runback. Number 2 for Buteau is good as well. Now we're going to keep their pressure on as it's giving us a little bit of trouble. Ryder gets trapped, steps through, gets it to Brody. If David went for a cut, it possibly could have been a layup, but Brody skipped to David in the corner. That one's up, and that one's good. That's his second or third 3 of the night. We need that. We need those stats. We need those stats. That's number 2 or 3.
Stats.
Let's see what Christian Life can throw right back at us. So good ball movement from him so far. Good.
It's good defense by Dom. I love that defense right there.
Linder, oh, if he would have made that one. Just dribbling between everybody.
Dom, for being a freshman, he sure makes some really good defensive plays.
Drew into Brody. Brody, yep, wide open. And, yep, that one, I don't know.
He needs to see the ball go in right now.
Yeah.
You know, you grew up with him. I've seen him play quite a bit in his career.
Yeah, but that one, when he caught it, he wasn't looking to shoot, and then he realized that he was open. And I said wide open. He wasn't wide open, but, I mean, for him, in my opinion, if you're a step off him, then he's wide open.
Right.
He's that good of a shooter that if you're a step off, that's wide open. So then he realized, and then it's just like he just rushed it. He just,
yep.
And get inside. Get a layup.
I thought the Lakers were up. They're losing.
So
I'm not distracted by my Los Angeles Lakers.
I got to see Kobe White last night. My TV kept buffering. I was getting really mad. Kobe White put it on Wemby's head. Ryder football pass, incomplete. Caleb Williams to DJ Moore, 10 yards ahead of him.
That about looked like your Bears. Yeah.
It did. Caleb Williams, DJ Moore on a deep ball. That's exactly what it looked like.
I can't say anything because I'm a Raiders fan, so we were commiserating about that earlier.
Yeah. That's Doring. Doring to Riggenbach to Linder. Linder puts it above his head for 3. That one is not good. I like his jump shot, though. He puts
he's
it above his
smooth.
head, flicks it up. David Bard, through contact, gets it to go for 2. First time I've seen some frustration out of their coach. I don't know if he didn't like that or didn't like the foul call.
Oh, I didn't see
He didn't stand up or anything. He just kind of.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Him and his assistant coach are just kind of talking. David Bard gets that one. A free throw to convert the three-point play. David Bard's got 14 here in the first half. Maybe we are on pace for 44.
You just never know. So we got a timeout.
So right now we got a shootout between David and Seth Linder, as they're the two lead scorers, 3 points apart. I don't know. I don't know if we've played. I mean, we haven't played the best.
No, we've
We're
not.
We're not playing bad, but we're not like we're scoring on offense.
It's been a sloppy game.
Yeah, we're scoring on offense. Them getting through the defense and stuff. I mean, our defense hasn't been the best. Our rebounding's been pretty well though.
Yeah.
We've done pretty well.
I don't know. We haven't decided how we want to attack that full court pressure or three-quarter court pressure. We've tried throwing it long and shooting threes. We haven't. I don't know if we've. Sometimes when that ball gets thrown ahead to you, you need to break down the defense like you're doing a 3-on-2 transition drill. You know, because you mentioned we have been getting layup looks, but some of them have been contested. We could be, drawing a defender and making those layups even easier, but. Anyway, it's a 2-point game. To think we were down, we were down 20-16 at the end of the 2014 at the end of the first quarter. So 5 minutes to go basically in the first half.
And like we talked about before, I mean, this is the first game that we're back in the Cougar Den. We had a lot of fun. This group had a lot of fun, with the Christmas tournament, and they've got the Sandberg shootout. So they've been having fun. Now it's time to get back into what happened there.
I don't know. One of their kids was cutting in the way of that pass. I think it accidentally hit him. I don't think that's what the intent was.
But yeah, skip pass from David to Brody for layup. There's our layup drill. Tie this game up at 22. But what I was going to say is we come off a good win at the Sandberg shootout against Monmouth United, that team has a pretty good record. We played really hard. It was a close game down the stretch, but we just made enough basketball plays there at the end to pull that one off. As number 30 Doring comes up that rebound. Number 10 looking to do some offense. Back to Doring. Number 10 rumbled. Skip over to Linder. Linder to Riggenbach. Riggenbach into 23. 23 gets a layup through contact. No foul called, and he missed that one. David Barr comes up with it, looking to take the first lead of this. Well, yeah, it is the first lead of this game for the Cougars. David Barr, skip pass, Brady folks. One dribble three. Didn't get it to go. Riggenbach with the rebound. Linder slowing down the offense here. See if they can get an easy bucket. Linder just taking it straight through, throwing it up. Maybe could have got one more step in there. No good. David Bard, Brody Folks. Layup, Euro step. Got it to go. Cougars, first lead of the night. Take it by 2. Linder trap to Doring. Ryder just plucked that one. Rumbled, throws it away, and Cougar basketball. So what'd you say? Well, it was 20-14 heading into the
20-14.
So we've outscored them 10-2 in the second quarter. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
10-2. See if we can keep that going.
And they're backing the pressure off now. They're back into a 2-3 zone.
Which, I don't know. It seemed like they were. I wonder if they'll throw that back on at some point.
I'm sure they will.
Because it seemed like it was giving us some trouble. They were getting.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that a little.
Speeding us up, turn the ball over, but.
I'm surprised a little by them switching defenses. But again, I've said this on other broadcasts. I'm not the coach of their team.
Yeah.
I'm not there in practice. I don't know what they like to do. Sometimes fans in the crowd like to wonder why the coach is doing, having been a coach or being a coach.
I'm sure he has a terrific reason why he's wanting to give us a little bit of a different look right now. And right now, we're kind of struggling with it. Let's see what happens.
Dom, right at the top, reset our offense. Brody Folks, catch and shoot. No good. Yeah, like we said, he just can't get it to go right now as Linder's going to go coast to coast with the contact.
It's a nice play.
Toss it up to get the foul. I don't know if he's necessarily, trying to put that one in as much. Just seemed like he tossed it up there. Got the foul, go to line to 2 to try to tie this game at 24.
Yeah, I really think Brody's got to he needs to either get fouled. He needs to either see one go in, like get a layup, or get fouled so he can see the ball go through the basket.
And that was a pretty deep shot. I mean, he was on the L in Illini over there. So, that's not the easiest one, but he was open. He was open. So.
Yeah, he hasn't, in my opinion, he hasn't taken a bad shot yet. They're just not going in.
Yeah. And Linder converts on both of those to tie this game back up. The Lions looking for defensive stop. Our Cougars looking to go on a run here as, they have outscored the Lions in this quarter. Freshman Don Blair dribble, toss up to Ryder. Ryder over to Brody. Brody could have skipped that to David for a 3.
Need Druin to try to work to get that ball in there. We're not.
And David will skip it to Brody. Brody to Dom. Dom back to Brody in the corner. Can he get it there? Nope. And David fights for the rebound, puts it up. No good as the Lions from Christian Life Academy bring it down. Linder to Riggenbach. Bring back to Doring. Ryder almost jumped that as that is number 11. Missed it, just barely. Gritton. I think I have them all down but number 11. As David Bard over to Brody in the corner. Brody's going to toss it ahead to David, see what David can do. Drive. Oh, it threw it right off of Buto's face. He's not even running down as Doring gets the foul. He's going to line for 2. But Buto took that one right off the face.
I didn't see it. I saw it. I wasn't sure if David got it knocked away from him or he was trying to pass it. Yeah.
I think he was going up to shoot and lost it and threw it right off his face. And Doring will miss the first one as Buto will go get checked out. Number 10 checks back into the game. That's Rumbled. Buto for his second shot to take the lead, and he got it to go, but he stepped on the line.
Yeah.
So that one will not count. We're still tied here in the Cougar Den with 1:21 to go in the first half. Ryder's been bringing the ball up a lot lately.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, thinking back to why they went 2-3, I mean, the way we've been shooting the ball, it really it isn't a bad. They're not giving up. They haven't given up a layup since then. We're kind of stagnant on offense now, so it might have been a good decision.
Yeah. And I wonder if Ryder bring the ball up so we can get David and Brody both running like a shooting guard position as Brody shoots. Finally got that one to go. Good. Ryder to Parker, back to Ryder, over to Brody. That's good offense, Dub.
Well, shooters shoot. He's got to continue to shoot the basketball. He's a good shooter. You're not going to win this game if he's not looking for his shot.
Yeah.
So
Parker on the arm. That'll be Christian Life Academy ball. So Brody will hit one. He'll get a come sit.
Does Brody have fouls or something?
I don't know. He has one, but I don't know. Maybe he's not feeling well.
I don't know.
Linder, 2 dribbles off a screen for 3, no good. Riggenbach got the rebound. Druin took it right back and throws it away. Oh my gosh, a bunch of turnovers there as Dom comes up with it. Over to David. David acts like he's going to shoot a 3. Goes right between the defense, gets the layup to go. That's a big stretch right there. That's a big stretch.
Yeah.
We went
because they had a layup.
Yeah, that's a big stretch. Linder with the ball off the screen. Gritton, mid-range. Doesn't get to go, and that is the end of the quarter. Oh, that would have been cool if he would have made that. But that's it, the end of the quarter here in the Cougar Den. Cougars 29, Lions 24.
Like we said, held them to 4 points in that quarter. That's pretty good. That's what you wanted to do. Now we'll see what adjustments can be made by both teams at the half to see what happens. So we are going to cut away, and we will be back with about 2 minutes to go at halftime, and we'll get the stage set for the second half. Glad you're with us. We'll be back.
All right, we are back. Good game so far. A little sloppy, as we've mentioned a couple of times, but a good game nonetheless, and excited to see how the second half pans out between the Lions of CLA and our Illini Central Cougars. I was going to mention, you were right earlier, a lot of little kids in the crowd tonight. I know it looks like some of them headed home maybe a little early.
That's why I was wondering if there's big
bedtime.
School night.
School night, right. I just think it's great, though, that we have a lot of families that bring the little ones here, and it's good to see them in the crowd. It's fun to see a lot of my former students and players in the crowd tonight as well. So,
and it's good to have a game like this, as you know, we're nearing the end of these games that are they're going to be close. Sangamo play is coming up, and we know what happens when Sangamo play comes. A lot more aggressive, a lot quicker, when you hit the football school. So it's good to have a game like this. We got a couple more coming up. I know we still have Mount Pulaski. We got Havana and Delavan.
Right.
But
yeah, if you're from CLA listening at home, we don't know much about Illini Central. We play in a very tough conference, and that conference season is coming up quickly. So
as we ran a play that, Coach Burks loves to run to start quarters, and if I could probably put money on it, that Coach Burks is going to run that 3 more times until they can stop it. David Barr got a layup there. Start off the second half the right way. As that is off by Rumbold. Some crazy passes, high flyers. Ryder goes up for 2, no good. And Rumbold will come down with it. He'll take it across half court, give it to Linder. Linder back to Rumbold. Gritton gets plucked by David Bard. David Bard taking it coast to coast. Brody, he passed to Brody, and Brody gets the and 1. That was a great pass. Yeah. I don't know. Brody hasn't been playing with a lot of excitement tonight. I don't know. He just got an and 1. He's kind of something's up.
You said earlier, when he went out, we were kind of surprised he went out. But maybe he was under the weather. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was in class today. He seemed to be fine. I like it. Coach Burke's going to play a little full court press.
Might as well. You're up 10. See what you can do here. If they beat it, fine.
I love the full court press.
And they did beat it.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Yeah,
good extra pass, and
that's why he
Gritton goes up for 2.
That's why he doesn't probably like to do it very much, is because
Nobody
then
gets
after
back.
they broke, he didn't get back. Like that should have been a steal underneath the rim.
Yep. Dave Ball from way downtown on the L, no good.
You can't.
As Doring comes up with that rebound.
You can't play full court defense and stand around once it gets down the court, because we did a good job. We still had a chance to steal it right underneath the rim.
Gritton.
2 in a row.
I don't know who's Gritton. That's, back-to-back buckets from him. Dom to David Bard. David Bard over to Ryder Claypool to Brody Folks. A little jab and drive.
So far they've played 2-3. They've played man-to-man is what they're doing right now.
Dom driving kick, David Bard 3. Just off the mark. Which, one thing, Druin Evans, he played well, I think. I mean, in that Christmas tournament, I think he played pretty well.
Yeah,
he finally got going.
Unfortunately, they weren't streamed, so we couldn't see it, but I wasn't able to see it. I didn't make the trip down there on Christmas break.
Turnover, David Bard started that one, and Brady Folks came up with it. Little spin move, floater, just off the mark. Buto comes up the rebound. Ryder trying to get some pressure there. And
here's the thing that worries me, looking forward and not trying to be negative, but if they can get this game tied back up and you are coaching them, what would you do?
For the Lions?
Yeah.
Probably throw my press back on.
I'd go right back to that three-quarter court thing.
Yeah, try to get him sped up a little bit.
Yep.
And Brody just plucks him, and Ryder, little spin toss of Brody, went for the layup. It is good. Looked like Lonzo Ball on the Bulls game the other night. Full court, underhand, Zach Levine dunk.
I like
Burke's a little run and jump there.
I like that.
Spin move,
but again,
layup's good.
But again, it's the guys standing and watching. You can't do that, because we're doing such a good job of it. That's what
any kind of man or run and jump, it takes all 5 guys constantly
rotation
moving.
back,
you don't get to stand on defense. You can stand down here. Got away with a travel there.
Ryder.
3.
I was going to say, I haven't seen that one in a while. Buto with the rebound. Up to Linder. Linder tried to get the corner, but got hit away. As Buto with the ball. Ryder's just been all over the place with his hands, man. Just tips every ball.
He's a good defender. He really is.
Parker Umback in a sub for Drew Evans for the Cougars as the Lions will take the ball out. On the sideline underneath. Rumble gets the ball in over to Gritton. Gritton to Riggenback. Back to Gritton.
I'm kind of surprised number 14's only scored, he's only got 2 points.
There he goes, as you speak. He gets the layup to go as you speak.
Yeah, because it was funny, because, he had 11 in the first quarter, and he only has 4 since then, because he's smooth.
Yeah.
I said that earlier.
Cuts it to, I didn't realize that cut it to a 4-point game. David Bard looking to go score on 4 low here. Gets it back to Brody. Brody's going to drive, kick up to Parker, over to David. I thought he was going to throw up a 3 there. I was going to say that 3-pointer is good, but no shot there. Brody off a screen from Parker. Skip to right to the corner. Back to Brody from deep. Bang! Well, we went back to 4, and we're right back up to 7. That's a big shot. That was good offense. Got David in the corner. Kick out to Brody. That was a deep shot. Like you always say, shooter's going to shoot. Shooter's going to shoot.
Well, that's the nice thing is that he didn't let it bother him that he couldn't hit one there for a stretch in the first half. Do your job for your team. If your job is to shoot it, you got to shoot it. You got to believe the next one's going in, and that's what he did there and what he's done here in this last little stretch. Got to do it. You've got to believe in yourself if you're a shooter, and other people, like we said, Ryder, playing good defense, tip passes, that's your job. Do your job. Set guys up, made that nice hit-ahead pass.
Yeah, and I said earlier about how I didn't see any emotion out of Brody Folks. I just saw some right there, and I'm wondering, that just reminded me that I remember David had said that Coach Burks said he doesn't want to see a lot of, celebrating after David got that tech early on in the season. So I wonder if that plays a role in it as well. Just, trying to play, calm and just
play
the game.
Spots.
Just play the game.
I like the staying up, even if it's just regular.
Turn them. Work them back. Yep.
Right, just turn them.
And I don't think Burks means don't celebrate. I think it's the extra stuff, like talking in people's faces and. Anyway, Lions with the ball after the Cougars just hit that 3 as number 10. Oh, answers right back. Rumbled. That looks like his first 3 of the night as this game's back to 4. We saw that a little bit in the JV game, a little energy from their side, and now they're CLA's crowd is getting into it a little bit. As they tip the ball out of bounds, it'll be Ryder Claypool taking it out for the Cougars. Don Belair, freshman, gets the ball in bounds. Wonder if they're going to run. I'm surprised we haven't seen more plays here from the Cougars. As Brody has the ball up top, over to Ryder Claypool on the wing. Back screen from David. Back screen for 3s. Coach Burks preaches all the time. Oh. That would have been a good call right there, Dub.
Yep.
Back screen for 3s.
Yeah, you
Coach Burks preaches it all the time. Bang, bang, bang. As Linder tried to get one there, too. It's no good. David Bard rebound. How many rebounds that, Dub? No stat guy. Come on now.
You'd have to find somebody you trusted to do it, too. That's the other part of it.
You get Caleb up here, he's going to
be up here lying.
You get Caleb up here. Hey, Caleb, how many is it?
Don't
10?
pick on him. Don't pick on him.
I miss Cade, so we got to get him up here, but David Bard plucked. That's a great defensive play by Gritton as gives up to Linder, coast to coast. A little contact, but no call.
Parker did a great job right there.
Number 10 hit one a second ago, no good, just short. Ryder throws ahead to David Bard, just tips off his hand and out of bounds, just a little too far.
Parker did a great job right there of causing that situation where the kid missed it. He looked like he was going to hit him, and then he didn't.
And I love that Ryder threw that ahead, but there was nobody back there. He just needed to lob it. A little too hard. Oh, they say the same thing. So
yeah, this game,
nothing hurts. Nothing hurts.
This has not been a clean game, so to speak.
And I thought you were going to say that it seems like if one side does, the other side does. Kind of, we had 3 and then 3, and then we had turnover and turnover, air ball and air ball. Like I thought Drew was going to try to get on the board as he goes and sets a screen for David Bard. Skip past to Brody Folks right in front of us. Back to David Bard. David Bard drive, kick to Brody Folks. Same spot as earlier, just off the mark. Linder with another rebound for the Lions. Linder slowing it up a little bit as Dom just almost took that right from Rumbled. Rumbled to Riggenbach. Riggenbach layup is good. 2-point game here in the Cougar Den with 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. We got a good one in here, Dub. We've got a good one, David Bard.
We got a close one.
Yeah, maybe not good one. We got a close one.
That's not what I meant.
Maybe not as good on that play of
I'd like to see us
basketball.
clean up a little bit. Clean it up a little bit on offense.
Yeah, that was. I mean, Dave Bard's aggressive. He can make those kind of shots, but it's just a little forced. As Rumbled gets it to Gritton. Gritton for 3, no good. Drew Evans tracks down the rebound. Gets it to Dom. I'm surprised Coach Burks hasn't called out a play yet.
That's what I was just thinking is.
Dom driving kick, Brody Folks. Bang, bang, bang. Shooter's gonna shoot. He's got 21. I wonder how many threes is that, 3 or 4? It's gotta be. And he started off slow too.
Did he get an and one off of one? So that.
And Rumble for 3. Money. What did we just say? What did we just say? If we do something, they bring it right back. Yep. Another 3, 2-point game. David Bard running the offense. He's one-man show on this side. Spin move. Mid-range, no good. As Rumbled got it. I like that ISO play for David, though. I liked that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Usually that's a bucket.
Yeah, that's not that wasn't a bad.
No, that was a good shot. It was a good move.
Just missed it.
Riggenbach looking to get it inside has to revert back to Linder as they're going for last shot. 10 seconds to go. Rumbled, spin fade. Oh my gosh!
That's a tough shot.
FaceTime. Wow. Wow. David Bard, can he answer right back from way downtown? Oh, didn't get it to go. So a little mid-range to tie it up with a couple seconds to go.
That was a tough shot.
Wow. That was nice. That was nice.
Well, 42-42.
Put him on FaceTime, man. That was good.
Now,
wow.
We mentioned it a minute ago. I will be really interested to see what they play on defense. Do they keep doing what they're doing, or do they go with the three-quarter court?
I say get up. Get up.
Get up and guard?
Get up and guard and get them to turn the ball over. But for us, we got to keep scoring, but we got to get back and we got to play defense.
Yeah, and I don't really know. I don't normally, and I was joking earlier about being accused of being critical.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that we're playing like that last shot they made. That's
there's nothing you can do about that.
What else are you supposed to do about that?
That was a great shot. And David was playing great defense. David was there, had a great defense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting 8 minutes to see what happens.
When we're talking about the defense, we're not talking individual. We're talking team effort.
Right. Yeah.
We're talking rotations. Switching.
100%.
Our individual defense hasn't been bad. It's keeping people in front. I mean, that hasn't been bad.
And usually that's our Achilles heel, right? Yeah.
So the Lions will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can go 2 for 1 here as Linder gets it over to Buteau. Buteau drive.
That's
nothing there. Back to Linder. Linder for 3, top of the key, just off the back of the rim. Druin, big rebound. I wonder if they're going to run curl here. Or should I not say that? I wonder if they're going to run a play here.
Yeah, giving your old former coach's plays away.
No, they're not. So here we go. Looks like they're running something though. As Parker Umback has the ball over to Druin. Druin lob to Brody. Brody one dribble, puts it up, no good. Brody gets it back. Gets blocked by Buteau.
That play, I like that play. I don't know. I think it was.
We never ran that one.
Well, what it is when Brody comes through like he did, if he's open, you give it to him, and then the David comes to the top. David was going to come to the top, if I remember correctly. and it was being run opposite side. Williamsville used to run something like that all the time.
Yeah, so
where you're looking for basically it's a flex screen cut on the baseline to get Brody, and then David comes to the top if you get it covered. So
Druin got his own rebound. Druin got Brody's rebound. David gets the mid-range to go. That's a big rebound and a big 2 to put the Cougars back up by 3. Not a bunch of contact on that shot from Brody, but we'll take it. We got 3 points out of it. As Linder takes the drive, gets sent by Druin. Number 30 puts it up. Just a little quick shot. Didn't get to go. Good save. This CLA Lions team, they're playing hard. Riggenbach for 3. No good. 23, another rebound. And who's that fouling? Fouling Ryder. Probably got him.
Yeah, it was one of those where I don't think you can argue with it.
Riggenbach blocked by Druin. 23 goes up through the contact, gets it to go. Buto, he's a good hustle player. He reminds me of Chase from last year, you know?
Yeah.
He can get those layups up top. You know, he's all over the place. He plays well on defense. Keep Brody in front. It's a one-point game. Yep.
Just run some good offense. Don't. With the people we have out there.
Brody Folks, 3 from the same spot as earlier, no good, and off David Bard. That'll be Lions basketball, and that's what we talked about. We were just talking about 23. You know, that's going after the rebound. It bounces right off of David's foot. So.
And again, I'll live with that shot too. David had a chance to get the rebound. I'll just go down here and guard. This is basketball. Go down here, play some defense, get a stop and a rebound.
Yeah, and for Coach Birch and the Cougars, you know, we've got David Bard with 20 and Brody Folks with 22. And there's only 3 other points besides those 2, so we're taking a shot from Brody Folks, you know. We'll take that. Riggenbach gets right past Dom. We need to quit talking so good. You know, we were just talking about how good we are at staying in front today.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, we just got beat. Too much jinx in it.
Be nicer, Coach Worley. Be nicer.
Here we go. David Bard, top of the key. He's going to take that shot wide open. Bang, bang, bang. Hop on that Cougar train, Dub.
23 for him, 22 for Brody.
Linder will take it. Good backdoor cut from Buto. And Riggenbach going to take the drive. Dom got the foul. No shot on the floor. Underneath Lions ball.
Standing up too much. He's got to get in a stance if he's going to stay in front.
Linder, catch and shoot 3 off the inbound. No good. Dom has got it. Whoa, thought about throwing it ahead to David. He might have double dribbled. As Druin throws it to David. David right back to Druin. Druin gets it. First shot of the day. No good. As David almost got it taken from Doring. So Doring will give it to Linder. Linder bringing it up for the Lions. Now he's a good shooter. I mean, he just barely missed that one. Like you said earlier, shots a little flat. He puts a little.
Well, the one that he took when I said that was flatter than the ones he was taking earlier. Like he took it at a time it seemed like he wasn't really in his rhythm.
Buto off the mark. As looks like there is a set play finally here. As Brody Folks is gonna start with it up top. We're gonna send David to the elevator, and Brody Folks gonna take it right by him. Gets the foul. Gets the and one. That's huge.
Yeah, because now we're under 5 minutes to go.
I liked doing that one when we ran that elevator play. I like just, taking it, and I'd always flip it up with the right hand. I don't know if Brody did that or not. Got the contact. I'm looking to cut this to a 7-point game with only 4 minutes to go. This is big for the Cougars. He did get to go. So, timeout. Lions. All right, Dub, let's get a look at the next 3 for our Cougars. We've got this Thursday home versus Springfield Lutheran, who got us in a close game last year. Tuesday at Mount Pulaski. We already played Mount Pulaski this year. I think Mount Pulaski took that game. Was it the first game of the year?
It was first game of the year.
First game of the year. So Mount Pulaski got us. So we're heading to Mount Pulaski. Or no, they're coming here, right?
Nope, it's at Pulaski.
Yep. So we're going to Mount Pulaski, and we're looking for some revenge. A little revenge game. It was at Mount Pulaski last time. Obviously, they
on the 14th.
Hold the tournament. And then we got a little break. And then on January 21st, we take the duck and head over to Havana. We've already played Havana. We beat them in a close one at the Williamsville Holiday Tournament. So
from what I was told, I wasn't there, but what I was told, it was, I think you told me.
Yeah, they had some players play well. They had a bunch of shooters knock down some big shots. They just played extremely hard. And so, we take the duck in into Havana on January 21st. That would be a big game to head over to Havana and watch. See what we can do finishing up here with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the fourth. I wonder if coach for the Lions is, setting up a play here, or if he's just, stopping our run. As I guess we'll see. Linder coming off a screen. Nothing there. Buto at the top.
This is a huge possession.
Yep.
If they can.
Oh, behind the back pass, out
boy.
of bounds. That's something you can't have if you're CLA.
Well, you don't really want to, obviously don't want to turn it over, but you definitely don't want that kind of turnover.
That's
because right now, ooh, I thought David had him. Back through the elevator.
Two dribble, step back. Let's see it. Let's see some. Oh, David picked it up over to Ryder. Ryder to Brody Folks. Shoot it. Shoot it from there.
I knew you were going to say
Why
that.
not? Why not?
I knew you were
Why
going to say
not?
that.
Brody through the defense. Throw it off the glass a little too hard. Druin fighting for the rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Druin. So CLA, they're still live.
Here's where I'd like to see Dom stay up and turn them. Stay up and guard a little bit.
Like up here, like when you get the ball in, just working back and forth.
Yeah, just to run about another bit, whatever.
Yep.
Again, like I said.
looking for the offense here. That's number 30 for the mid-range. Got it. So that's a big shot. It's a big shot from Alec Doring. Cut it to a 5-point game. Dom with the ball to Ryder. Ryder over to David Bard. That's bang, bang, choo-choo train, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good little screen, came flare, money. Now see if CLA can answer right back. That's a good pass into Buto. Buto gets over to Riggenbach. Riggenbach, one dribble mid-range, off the mark.
Good box out.
Good box out, good rebound by the freshman Don Blair. We talked about him a lot. David got plucked right to Ryder. Back to David. David mid-range. Nothing. Just turn it over. And Linder's going to take it coast to coast into contact. And no good. Druin had enough contact there to stop the shot. So Linder going to the line for two. I don't know, Dub, it's an 8-point game. This is, we're a couple shots away. We're a couple shots away from putting this one away.
Yeah, it'd be nice to keep trying to get stops without fouling.
Linder puts the first one in for CLA. He has slowed down a lot, though. He had a bunch in the first. Shot the lights out in the first, actually. Just been a little slow from the three-point line, but still driving, getting his buckets that way. As he knocked down, I don't know if he's missed a free throw tonight. He has 17.
Again, I've said this, and if you're listening at home, you're like, well, you keep bringing it up. I'm really just surprised that they haven't gone back to that three-quarter court.
They're going to have to at some point. Well, maybe not, though, because, in the JV game, they weren't fouling there late. So, they're playing their style of basketball.
Yeah, I'm just surprised.
David Bard has
Being
the ball.
physical with David.
And he will get the foul. Are we in bonus? Yes, we are. David's going to line for two.
Nope.
Oh, no, we're not. That's the other side.
way around, yep.
I thought since it's under us, I was thinking, but that's how many fouls we have given.
Yeah.
That's a little bit confusing.
Done that before.
Ryder looking inbound. Nothing there. Gets it to Dom. Dom to Brody Folks. Brody Folks. Money. Wow. This is just a shoot. David and Brody just keep throwing them up there. Just keep throwing them up there. They're just going to keep going in. Like we talked earlier, and I said earlier, you just cannot let David and Brody get hot, because when they get hot, it gets ugly for whoever they're playing. And that's what's going to help them in the Sangamo. If they have any shot, at competing in the Sangamo, David and Brody get hot. The rest of the team will follow. The energy will follow. As that's also a big shot from Buto there. That's a good move. Pump fake, step through, as Dave Bard takes it coast to coast. No good. And here we go. Linder for the fast break layup. Got it to go. So 5-point game.
Now here.
This team never goes away, and that can't happen right there. Slow down. It's hard to say. I had a lot of late turnovers too. Dave Bard can get the ball at the top.
I don't know if he's who you want to foul if you're going to try to foul somebody.
Dave Bard kicked to Dom. Dom layup good. Big from the freshman. Let's see what CLA has to throw right back at him. Linder with the ball. Timeout. Full timeout. All right, last thing I got on my list is big night, Friday night. Not in the Cougar Den, but in the Cougar Center.
The Cougar Center.
So
Be the first basketball game or first sporting event played in our new gymnasium that was opened up yesterday. I heard the grade school kids who got to have recess indoors for the first time in a long time. You know,
Yeah.
usually they have to go to their classrooms because we don't really have a space for them to go to have recess. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, so
it's good for them. It's more than just a gym for basketball or volleyball. It's going to be a fun night on Friday night when we welcome Midwest Central into the Cougar Center to have our first game there. So we're looking forward to, hopefully it'll be a big crowd. Should be a fun night.
They should have asked me when they were naming it. They should have named
What would have been your option?
the Cougar Cage. It only makes sense. We've got the Cougar Den over here. We've got the Cougar Den over here, and over there we could have the Cougar Cage.
In the Cougar Cage, he says. Well, I'll be interested to see when my phone goes off who thinks you know what you're talking about.
I mean,
who doesn't.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I think you're wrong.
No.
I don't know about that.
Absolutely
I think you're
not.
wrong.
Absolutely not. Number 10, he hit a couple earlier off the
Short.
mark.
Good hustle.
And, yep, good hustle by number 11. Gritting as David's going to. Coach Burke's yelling to slow it down.
I guarantee you Coach Burke's told us. Let's see if we do it. I guarantee you he told him we don't need any more points. We don't need to shoot it. We need to be ready to get fouled and then make our free throws.
I completely understand that, and I like that. But if we get layups, take layups.
There's the but.
If in the but it makes sense, Dub. If we get layups, take the layups. Go get it.
Take the layups, he says. If you get a layup.
If you get a layup, take it.
Right. If you get it.
David dribbling. When are they going to foul? They did get a foul. It's Buto. Dave Barker on the line.
Well, he's not going to end up with 44 tonight, but he's definitely going to put a dent in that 44 he needs to get to 1,000
This
on
is just
Thursday
crazy.
night.
This is just crazy. If he makes both of these, him and Brody both have 28 points. And he made the first one. He makes this one. Dom has 5. The rest of their points are just them 2. Oh, he didn't get it. Drew in another big rebound on free throws as David could have had Ryder for a layup, but like you said earlier, I would have taken the layup, but, you know, take the free throw.
I'm looking forward to your coaching career.
Well,
you got guys shooting it at the end of the game, and you'll lose one of them nights.
Here's the thing, though. He tosses that one over and it gets stolen. Then we're in trouble. So him taking that foul.
Yeah.
And he gets his shot now to pass Brody up. Because I don't think Brody's going to score again tonight.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Hey, we're done scoring. We're up 10. He makes this, you're up 10. You know, I'm sure the benches.
Other than a
benches
layup.
could clear. You take it. Oh, he got it. He did. That one rolls in. So Cougars take the lead by 10 with under a minute to go. I'm surprised as Linder takes a deep 3 just off the mark. A good hustle.
Don't foul.
And that's going to be
Play smart.
Lions basketball. It's
Stop
37.
the rebound.
37 to go. Yeah, I think it's over. 37 to go. I think we take this one. It's unlike the Riverton game last year when we were up, 6-7, and you're like, I don't know if this one's over. With a second to go, up 7 as Linder dribbles.
You
takes
just
it down
never
the
know,
line.
Lee.
Linder to, and the Cougars get it. No fouling, and they do foul. I'm surprised they fouled there. So they just let it roll. Yeah, definitely a closer game than I intended. Coach Burks told us it's going to be a good one. I'm glad that I was up here with you. It's a good one.
Yeah, you going to stay around and interview him, or you got to run?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so we'll get him up here after the game. He'll go talk to the guys, and he'll be up here.
Come on, Ryder, get on the board.
So what did David end up with?
David had 29, and Brody had 28.
Okay.
And Ryder he missed them both. So Landon McGinnis gets the rebound, kicks out to Ryder. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. He should have just held it. I don't know why he tried to force that one into Landon. Number 10 takes it, gets a layup to go. That's a nice layup from Rumble. And Dom, dribble it out, give it to Ryder. Throw it ahead. And this game has come to an end. Your Cougars 62, CLA Lions 54. They put up a great fight. It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, it was a good game back and forth. They're going to, have some good wins the rest of the season too. You can tell they're getting better all the time.
Yeah, it puts them at 9 wins. Puts them at 9-6. So it's a great record heading into the next stretch of games. Because like we said, we got a couple that should be close. Hopefully we can run with them, but a couple that should be close, and then we've got Sangamo play that's coming up.
Well, because we know when the Sangamo game starts, they're going to know Brody and they're going to know David.
Yeah.
And
it's not that we can't. It's not that we can't fight or compete against any one of those Sangamo teams, because I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can on every single one of those Sangamo teams.
That's not what it is at all.
The problem is when you play Pleasant Plains on a Thursday night or whatever, and you have to turn around and play Riverton the next day or whatever it is on Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah.
You get all worn out in the first game. You got to come out and do it again in the next game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's exactly what it is. If you're listening and you don't know what we're talking about, I mean, those schools in that conference are bigger than we are. And, and so you've really got to be ready to play.
Yeah, it's just going to be hard to go out there and give it every night.
You've got to be ready to play. They all play lockdown defense.
Yeah.
Every one of them. There's not a one of them that doesn't play lockdown.
They all have somebody that can shoot the lights out.
They all play. You look across that wall down there of those teams, they all play lockdown defense, and the ones, a couple of them that we have left in the Tomahawk do as well. So, good win, first home game after Christmas break.
Oh yeah, school's back in session.
Yeah, everybody was in the party started today. Everybody was here for the party today. So, Thursday night that game got moved from a Friday so that we could have Friday night to the middle school and the new gym, and so we'll see you back. We'll see you back here on Thursday. Like we said, Coach Burks is going to go talk to his guys, and then he'll be back in here, or be out here in a second to talk to you. Middle school volleyball starts Thursday night too. I think they've got a game. Let me check real quick. I've got the internet obviously right in front of me. Let's see where they're at. I'm pretty sure they're on I'm sure they're on the road, especially considering the fact that the first game is Friday night. They go to Lincoln Junior High at 5:30. At least that's what the internet says on Thursday. The high school girls, they are off. They're playing tonight. Their game wasn't streamed. I would have shared with you how they did, but I can't because the game they played was not online anywhere where I could see it. The middle school boys Thursday night go to Havana. Middle school boys tomorrow night go to Lincoln Junior High. High school girls Friday night go to Stark County. That's a drive for them. And then nothing on the weekend, nothing on Saturday. But, yeah, it's that time of year, Lou, where I think I got to broadcast 4 times next week. I think it's girls home on Monday. I think it might be 5 next week.
Unfortunately, you don't have anybody like me and Caleb to come up here and do it for you.
Right. Well to come up here and do it, not really help much with the setup and tear down, but
hey, I helped you out a bunch.
You did today. Not too bad of a crowd tonight either. Not too bad of a crowd at all.
We had a lot of like we already talked about the young guys. Had a lot of them in here, middle schoolers, a lot of middle schoolers. It's nice to have a game on a night where there's no middle school game, because that brings in, boys and girls, because, you got cheer and you got basketball. So.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was really fun. And we'll get another one on Thursday. And then you're on your own next week.
I'm on my own next week, and a lot to do.
Get a hold of Caleb. He might have
a lot to do.
I think school might start next week. I don't know. I haven't looked, and I'm not gonna look until like next Wednesday or Thursday.
I didn't see Bryce. I see Bryce over there.
Yeah, Bryce is in here.
I didn't know Bryce.
Nick and Eli are in here.
I saw
Bryce
Nick and Eli. Yeah.
Camber's in here.
Yeah. All kinds of alumni in the house tonight. See if I can get this post. That's what I figured. Not signed into that. Good crowd online tonight. It's dropped down to 39, but at one point it was like at 71.
Hey, so at least there's 39 waiting for
the interview, right? Waiting to hear what great questions you have.
I don't really have much. I'm asking about David and Brody. How to keep them rolling.
What do we got to do to get
29, 28.
3 games coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got that. We got the next stretch before the Sangamo games. That's all I got. How do you prepare to knock out these next stretch of games? Because all of the next stretch are completely 100% winnable.
Yeah.
And then, we're not dumb. Sangamo's coming up. That's exactly what Burst is going to say. That's exactly what he's going to say.
Well, you played for him, so you've got a good idea of what he's gonna tell you, what he's gonna say. I didn't see the girls come in. They were kind of on the road. I thought maybe we might see Bunner come in and maybe have an idea what the score was. But
high school girls?
Yeah.
Where were they going?
They went to Kincaid. They went to place the South Fork Lady Ponies tonight.
Pretty winnable game or a good team?
I don't remember last year whether I don't remember.
I almost liked the games better, though, that weren't – I mean, every game you go into is winnable, from the tip is winnable. But I always liked the games that, you're coming in as the underdog. Because then it just makes it like, it just makes you play – I feel like we've always played better.
Yeah.
When you're going into those Sangamo games. Because it's like, if we knock them off, nobody's – it's all up for us, but for them it's like –
Right. You can just stay there. I'll hand it to him. You can stay there, and he can sit on the other side.
That works.
All right, so I'm going to let Lou take care of it. It was good to be with you tonight. Lucas will close it out. Here's Coach Burks after a nice win on Tuesday night in January.
All right, Coach. First of all, great game, great finish.
Yeah.
Fought it out to the very end. Play to the buzzer. This team didn't go away. They never went away. They kept fighting back. But let's just start off with, what was your message in the locker room after the, that first half?
I don't think I can repeat it on. I don't know how many people are listening. No. It was that was not very fun. Can we please do something better? Thank goodness we have another half. I don't know. We just were flat. We've been playing really well. I was worried that something like this would happen. The first 8 minutes, quarter really was horrible, and then we kind of started turning it around. Problem was we let them in it for so long, and then it was just kind of always a game, and we weren't shooting very well at all. So then that kind of creeps into your back of your mind. But no, it was just kind of do what we do, and we're gonna be okay. We just gotta figure some things out. So we didn't get on them too much, but it was just kind of more like pleading with them, like, hey, this is not acceptable. Can we please fix this?
Yeah, so let's, talk about, get it going in the second half. They got it going, the guys that are, it's obvious, they're the scorers. They get it done. They do a great job at it, David Bard and Brody Folks. David finishing, I don't know if you knew their numbers, but David finished with 29 and Brody with 28. So that's that's a lot of points.
Yeah, no, they've got the attention of a lot of people. These guys, their coach told me he did a lot of scouting of us, and he said he loved the Illini Central Sports Network, so I made sure to include that. But yeah, he knew they were 2 really good scorers, and we started the game. Those two just got to play 2-on-1 the whole time, which is kind of neat. But they still weren't playing as good as they're capable of. And then they threw each other some shots late, and the rest of the guys, I thought Druin did an unbelievable job getting some rebounds.
Rebounding, yeah, boxing out, yeah.
Ryder and Dom, they've been so good all year. Tonight wasn't their best, but we asked them to do a lot, and today they had to handle the ball and just throw it down and then watch everybody else play. So, it got better. Those guys, obviously, they do a lot of scoring, but they also take a lot of shots. So they're kind of fortunate to play with a bunch of guys that let them do that and help them out. And, you know, we made enough, and when we get the lead late, they're going to make free throws. So
that's about all I got for you. The last thing is just, you know, it's nice to have a game like this that's a very competitive game, you know, and you got a couple more coming up in this next stretch of games before Sangamo hits. You know, we've got Mount Pulaski and Havana. So
yeah, Springfield Lutheran Thursday night should be fun. So
you got a couple of winnable games before, you know, the Sangamo. And the Sangamo, every game is going to be winnable, but it's just going to come down to, you know, can you outplay them, and can David Brody score a bunch?
Yeah, for sure. And they're not going to be open much, but we'll have to.
That's really saying the scouts are going to be on point.
We'll have to keep working, but they're not easy to guard, so we'll be all right. But yeah, no, we got 3-1 kind of local 1A ones we need to try to get, and then we'll get a little tougher and, you know, go try to steal some along the way. So
that's all I got for you. Thank
you,
Coach
man.
Burks.
Thanks. Good seeing you.
Yep, enjoy this one. That'll wrap it up tonight here in the Allen Stout broadcast booth. As always, you know, it was great. I enjoyed it. We'll see you again on Thursday. Good night, Cougar Nation.